no gold is not enough.
Good evening everyone, Firefox here and welcome back to my channel. Today we have the update 8.6. A Christmas garage is here, just look at that. It's Christmas, what are you talking about? It's winter, it's on a new base, just decorating some Christmas things. But yeah, update update 8.6 just started a few days ago. So let's check it out at new tanks first. Well, the first tank when it's running at this event is the Swear. It's a tier 7 Swedish media tank. And yeah, it's Leo, but the camo and these things is just added. Even the tracks are just checking about that. But yeah, sounds cool. But yeah, it's a collector version of the Leo. So if you're preparing for the sale, just you can get 2,500 golds. But yeah, the gun, it's penetration, it's quite good. The damage is good. 10 degrees of gun depression is really good for the hold down position. Aiming time is just good. The dispersion is just meh for me, but DPM is good. No, nothing takes down, but yeah, the armor is just completely same as the Leo. Mobility is just quite good. 55 kilometers per hour, but yeah, it's good. Good. So, next, the tank number 2 is a Skoda T56, a tier 8 Czechoslovakian heavy tank. This will be our first Czechoslovakian heavy tank in the game. As you can see, this tank is quite, it looks wholesome, but it looks ugly for me. But yeah, this tank is the first heavy tank ever released. But yeah, it's a coming on a super test. The armor is quite really good, but let's see the gun depression, the 8 degrees. But yeah, it has a good armor. It has really good armor. If you want to take on a hull down, you can bounce almost everything. It can bounce shells. It's really good for the hull down. And yeah, well, in World of Tanks PC, this tank has an auto two shells of magazine for the auto loading system, but this is a single gun. It's a single shell gun. It isn't an auto loader. But yeah, this version is not good as well, but TPM is quite okay. Damage is good. But the 8 degrees is good for me. But yeah, the armor is just goody as hell. But watch out for the gold shells if I take that. But yeah, mobility is just average. Not really good, but yeah, not gonna lie. So, tank number 3, we're going on the German tanks. That's right, we got the E75 RT. It's a E75 TS, but is on the World of Tanks PC. This is a World of Tanks PC version of the E75 TS. But let's make a difference between this, okay? It has a tower like an E100 when everyone can penetrate it with gold shells, but yeah. But this guy, it's ridiculous. He's quite really good as well, but yeah, it's just the tower is completely different, but the hull is just same as well. But yeah, this version is okay. Aiming time is okay too, but DPM is okay. But yeah, the gun is just quite good. But yeah, easy decrease of gun depression. It's enough for the hull down. The armor is just really good. This turret makes an actual bounce. not in the E75 TS, but RT it has good enough. The mobility has 40 kilometers per hour, but in World of Tanks PC it has 45 kilometers per hour. This tank has 5 kilometers per hour slower than in the PC version. But yeah, what about the penetration? It's quite good. It's quite good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, let's see on the next battle pass tank. That will be called the Kryos, the tier 6 German tank destroyer. And it's a Yak Panzer 4, but it's a steampunk, I think. Just look at that, look at that. It's quite beautiful. This is the next battle pass tank. This is the next battle pass tank, not gonna lie. But yeah, you have a good DPM, it has really good gun. You have really good gun because it's featuring a great DPM. It has a good damage. It has 8 degrees of gun depression, not gonna lie. The mobility has 40 kilometers per hour. It's just good, as always. But yeah, this tank is really good. 120 millimeter of armor on the frontal armor. It's quite, yeah, it's quite good, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's just a tank. Well, this will be waiting for it. But yeah, let's getting into balance changes right there. And we got a balance changes right there. First is the main reward tank from the event that you can get only in the Snow Gloves. It's a Concept 1B, the tier 10 American heavy tank. It is completely broken, I see, because the turret is, the gunmetal is ridiculously armored as hell. But yeah, let's get into it. So the DPM is the nerf just a little bit, and the damage like 400 to 380 damage, like 20 damage is nerfed. Alright, they just nerfed the damage of all the shells just a little bit, but yeah, T100 LT, the tier 10 Soviet light tank that will be soon going to a tech tree, and it's a test tank. It's still a test tank. Look, shell velocity, it buffed really goodly. But yeah, it's really goodly as well. But yeah, and another test tank, the Object 268 version 4. This tank is ridiculously heavily armored tier 10 Soviet tank destroyer. They nerfed the HP, the hit points, 100 hit points down, and dispersion it's nerfed just a little bit. I don't know. Latency, I think it's tested. I don't know. It's confirmed. Yeah, it's confirmed on crates. I know. I really know that every year premium tanks is on the crates. But yeah, Latency, the tier 8 Swedish medium tank, they nerfed rate of fire just a little bit. Reload time and like just a little bit too. And a DPM just a little bit. Yeah, why not? LTDB T43 and a T3485 with 85mm Ziz S53 just buffed a little bit. 126 to 128 millimeter. Yeah. So let's get an updated armor, the Concept 1B, and why they buffed the upper plate of the turret. This is even more broken. Yeah, this tank has it's a fun fact because why it's completely broken. As you can see, the turret is like impenetrable as hell. Even at this plate too, even at this plate. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it's ridiculous. This thing is actually OP as hell because this turret is like it's ridiculously ridiculously crazy as hell. It's really good for the half down. It's really excellent for the half down. They buffed at this armor. It's why what gaming? Why what gaming? Why you buff this? Why more gaming? We got a T100LT, a test tank. They buffed the frontal armor. Let's see to that. So 180 millimeter to 210 millimeter. Yeah. So yeah, there was a fun fact. We got the Death Star right here. This guy got the PBR file, the HD model. Let's get a before update 8.6. Alright, this is the Death Star. It has no armor. It only has armor at this 264 millimeter. But yeah, it's still penetrated with the gold shells. But yeah, it has no ridiculous armor as well. But yeah, it doesn't have any gun depression. It's quite nah. This has 79 millimeter and this has 105 millimeter. That means that also can be HE for most derp tanks. Yeah, this can be HE of most derp tanks like E100 or 60TP, etc. etc. Yeah, this tank has some problem. Yeah, he has bad camo, he has bad armor, average mobility, but only one it is the damage because he has 930 damage, or I think, and the hash and the HE he got 1300 damage. This is ridiculous, it is. But yeah, he has no armor. But this change, just look, they changed the turret. Yeah, I think this has still no armor. But yeah, as you can see, if you angle it like that, the lower plate is quite impenetrable. Well, the gun depression is going to be the same, but yeah, this will be also armor. This is also impenetrable at this. Yeah, but it's still no armor, but it fixed at this. It has 116 millimeter now. It's finally fixed because mostly everyone can HE that is. Now it's they buffed the armor. They buffed the armor just a little bit for make it a better angling. Like when you're going that, it can ricochet. I think they bounce and it will be. There's two. There's yeah, yeah. But 52 prototype, it doesn't change that. No, I don't know. Chaffee, it is remodeling. I think T26 too. And yeah, T26 gets a PBR file too. So let's getting another new feature. So can you see this a difference? Well, the only one difference is the HP bar, the hit points bar. And yeah, why saying that? Because they updated the HP bar. That's right. This is a really good update when you see a HP bar or that. But as you can see, this is animated. It's animated. It's really good. It's really good for me. Yeah, it's updated as well. But yeah, just for the information. Yeah, if you only people that you cannot see the difference. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on the PBR tanks, brand new PBR tanks. The this right here, it's a new Death Star, a new HD model. They remodeling this turret and all the halls and it yeah it's completely weird. This star is weird as well, but yeah, it's kinda well, but yeah. Well, another new another tank with HE model is the Progetto 36 with a reborn camo. But yeah, it's quite good. It's quite really good. And third tank is the another tier 1 boy, the T26. Yeah, as you can see, it's just a stock tank with a stock gun. But yeah, like that's it guys. That's it. So like that video, subscribe my channel, and leave a comment below. And goodbye.